So this is the ZTE Blade X1101. And I'll be honest, I thought this was going to be a normal tablet unboxing. You know, a tablet, a cable, a few papers, and we move on. But no, ZTE decided to be generous with this one. So let's open it up. Now, first thing in the box is the tablet itself, all covered up. We'll put that aside for a second and see what else is in here. Right next to it, there's a stylus. And first impressions, it feels solid, man. Proper size, decent weight, and it has a charging port and indicator lights on the side. And inside the box, we also get the quick start guide, a USB-C cable, a 20-watt charging brick, extra pen tips, and a SIM ejector tool. And what appears to be a screen protector in here. Now that SIM pin is important because it shows that this is an LTE version, meaning this tablet should be able to take a SIM card and use mobile data directly. Then there's the cover. At first, I thought it was just a case, man. A nice one too. Look at this gray woven-like texture on the outside, lighter gray finish inside, and it feels like magnets help it close properly. But then I opened it and found another surprise inside, a Bluetooth keyboard. So now this is not just a tablet unboxing, man, because ZTE here is clearly trying to give you a full little productivity setup straight out of the box. And the keyboard feels good too, man. The keys feel nice, and the body feels solid, and the back has a metal finish. And obviously, we will need to test it out properly. But as an accessory included in the box, this is a strong first impression, man. And now, for the tablet itself. See, it has a 10.95-inch display. It's massive. And 115, 1080p display, and a 7,000 milliamp hour battery. And working around the device, the bottom is clean. And on one side, there's the USB-C port and the speaker grill. On the top, there's a microphone and the SIM tray. Saka, yeah, definitely, inopinda SIM. And on the other side, we have the power button, the volume buttons, and another speaker grill. So, yeah, speakers on both sides. Cool. Now, let's peel off the plastic. Power it on and go through the setup. And, once we're inside, it looks like a fairly clean, Android tablet interface. Home screen, app drawer, notification shade, the usual stuff. But the real picture comes together when you put the tablet in the case, prop it up in landscape and connect the Bluetooth keyboard and then bring in the stylus. And, look at it, man. Suddenly it looks less like just a tablet and more like, a small laptop setup. So yes, the box is generous. Tablet, case, keyboard, stylus with extra tips, charger, cable, screen protector. Yay. But the real question is whether the tablet itself performs well enough to make all these accessories useful. And that's what we'll test next.